Kia ora everybody and welcome back to another video here on the channel. This video is a little bit different. I decided, just because I don't know how much time I'm going to have to film this video, it's like really late in the week. This will be going up in like one day. So I have to, I kind of have to do this now. But this is going to be an update video, kind of talking about 1.10. Because I didn't actually realise it had come out. I thought it was just in beta still. If it was even in beta at any stage, I didn't hear about it being in beta. Like 1.9 came out like 3 months ago or whatever. So yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a single player world where I've got the official page up on my laptop. I'm going to go through everything, experience it a bit, yeah. Rightio, so we're in, like I've literally just got into the world, just loaded up, as you can see. It is still very much loading. Now, what I want to do, so there's 3 new mobs, hold on. 3 new mobs? 3 new mobs. 1 new spawn egg, so only one of them you can spawn, but obviously you can use commands and things. Spawn the others. But the main new mob is the polar bear. So I want to find, I believe it's an ice spikes. Doesn't actually say. I don't know, ice plains, ice mountains, or ice spikes. Ice plains spikes, yeah. Which are very rare. And what's this? It's not an ice plains. It's snowy mountains or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, if I go into F3. 1.10.1. They've already released the 0.1 version, which is weird, like super fast. I think it was in my last Money Wars video. I started auto jumping, which I knew was a feature of 1.10. It is, by the way. And somewhere right here it says that. I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to read through it all, but after watching a few videos, kind of get the hang of what's going on. But anyway, there is a polar bear, which we are going to find. Polar bear. Looks like this. Oh no, this is what the spawn egg. Actually, let's spawn up here. This is what the polar bear looks like. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. And then it's a baby polar bear cub. So the polar bears are so interesting. I'm going to turn my F3 off now. So they spawn randomly. Ice plains, ice mountains, and ice spikes, or ice plains spikes, whatever. When you hit the adults will attack, but they start off passive. They're like, what's the other mob? I can't remember. I should know this. Anyway, hit the adults attack you and the cubs run away. Very fast. It says here, very similar to the way baby zombies run. They swim faster than players. The adults always attack you when they have a cub. So if this was the case when I was in survival, no matter what, that adult would attack me. See, they've run so much like a. They drop 0 to 2 raw fish. It's a 75% chance, or 0 to 2 salmon, which is a 25% chance. And that's increased by 1 there, as you know how looting works. Oh, finally, yeah, thank you. So the next thing is a stray. I can't spawn. A stray is essentially a skeleton. Where? I'm just reading, it says 80% of skeletons spawned above ground in ice plains, ice mountains, and ice plains. I didn't finish reading. So, 80% of this. Oh, by the way, this update is called the. Where is it? Frostburn update, and it's super cool. Anyway, I'm gonna get back down to the strays. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, 80% of the skeletons spawned in those 3 biomes will be a stray. And spiders spawned in cold biomes, those 3 biomes, will have a chance of a stray raiding it. It's pretty much a regular skeleton. The drop's the same as skeletons, but they have a 50% chance to drop a tipped arrow of slowness, just one. And yeah, it shoots tipped arrows of slowness. That's the difference, essentially. A husk. A husk is... Oh my god, it's over here with polar bears. Okay. They're huge. They're honestly so huge, but they're so cute. I wish they would like male and fit, like, you know, you could tell the difference in gender. That would be so cool. Make like a cute little family. But anyway, a husk is essentially the same situation with the stray and the skeleton. A husk is another version of a zombie, but the 80% chance of spawning in the desert hills, or desert mega biome. They'll be husks. 80% chance. Behaves, yeah, you know, same like a regular zombie. It does not burn in sunlight like a regular zombie, so there you go, you can tell the difference. And it can spawn as a baby or a chicken jockey, just like your regular zombie. It applies hunger when attacking you, so, you know, don't get attacked, otherwise you have to eat a lot. And it's taller, but has the same hitbox. That's interesting. He's cute. I thought I had not. Oh, I did. So there's him. Oh, interesting. My computer is working so hard right now. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of other things that you, if you're interested, read up on. There's like new commands and things. But the main things are the blocks and the animals, I think. The structure void. What is this? I need to find this. Structure void. Okay, I cannot find it. It's obviously not a common block. Ah, the barrier blocks, pretty much. The magma block. Right. The magma block. Come on. This one, I know you take damage from it when you stand in the middle of it. I don't want to go into survival because I'll be attacked here, so we'll just fly over here. Right here. We might go into the nether actually and see if we can. So, game mode 0. I think I'm taking damage, but then I believe it. Yeah, I stand on the edge of it. I don't take damage. So, yeah, that's the magma block. It's found in nether between Y27 and Y36, and it's crafted using 4 magma cream. You know, like, so, I think slimes, snow blocks are crafted like that, I think. I don't know. Yeah, you take 1 damage or half a heart every second while touching it, like a cactus. It doesn't destroy items if they touch it, unlike a cactus or fire. Mobs avoid magma blocks. So you stand in magma blocks, you won't get hit, but then you'll take damage. So you know that you... most mobs don't spawn in magma blocks. Exceptions are magma cubes, zombie pigmen, and squid. Right, squid is an exception, right. If the player is sneaking wearing Frostwalker enchanted armor, which is very cool, I need to find this on this forum post thing, new enchantment, and if or the fire resistance effect, they do not take damage. So sneaking, Frostwalker, or fire resistance, no damage from these blocks. If the player dies by standing on it, a new death message will appear. Oh, that's new. If the player dies by the block, but after being damaged by a mob, the death message will be... Oh, no, death message as in chat. Oh. Player discovered floor was lava. If player dies by standing on it, and if player dies by the block, but after being damaged by a mobile player, the death message will be player walked into danger zone due to mobile player. It removes water blocks on top of when randomly tipped. Right, I don't understand that. It produces smoke particles under the rain. That is cool. Oh. What's it called? Weather rain? Is that something? Weather. Wait, what's the thing? Weather storm? Is that such a thing? I know I'm spelling weather wrong actually. Never mind. Weather storm. Nope. Oh, rain or thunder. Right. Rain. Oh look. That's cool. I'm going to turn that off actually, because that's going to lag me. And then the next thing is it emits as much light as it receives from other sources, so you know it doesn't exactly produce light. Essentially, because it kind of negates itself. So the nether wart block is the next block. Let's see what. So this is the nether wart block, and the next one is the red nether brick. Oh, let's actually get a normal nether brick to compare. So, oh, nether wart block. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool texture. So that's 9 nether wart to make. 8, 9. And this is the red nether brick. 2x2 or 4. 2 nether brick and 2 nether wart in a crafting table. And yeah, so this is what the normal nether brick looks like, and the red one. That's gonna look cool together. Maybe not that one, but that will look cool. Let's compare all the nether. There's another cool brick block coming up. Oh no, wrong thing. Bone block. This is the bone block. It is crafted by 9 bones, and it looks like that. It's kind of really interesting. Yeah, I guess if you build, how does it work when you build? I don't know. It kind of works like a tree log. That's what it looks like. Reminds me of that. Found underground in desert and swamps as part of a fossil structure. So you can now find fossil structures underground. Now, if I just quickly scan through this, yeah, you can now find fossils, which is another thing. There's a new teleport command. Teleport entities to a spot. Yeah, there's a new falling dust particle. Right. Auto jump has been added, which you can find right there. This reminds me of Pocket Edition. So on Pocket Edition you auto jump. See, I'm not pressing spacebar at the moment. You can probably even hear that in the microphone. But you've got to be facing the right direction. But it's so much easier. I'm not sure if it works like sorry, that one. Oh, it does. Oh, that's good. It's really cool. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of new sound effects to fit the new, mobs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty cool. I mean, come on, you got polar bears now. We haven't had a new mob in a wee while. But they're all stuck on this little island. Anyway, here's some polar bears, here's some cubs. More polar bears and more cubs. I still want to see this. Game mode 0. So remember, if you did enjoy and if you are new, please leave a like down below and subscribe. And hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully this kills me. Oh yep, they hurt. They definitely hurt. Bye.